Nice. Stand by. 3, 2.
Recognize that song? Yes, it's Ozzy Osbourne's hit Crazy Train, but I bet you've never heard it played the way these young, talented young percussionists just did. The San Antonio students are learning music from an instructor who was a finalist as one of the Grammy's top 10 music educators. And thanks to Honda, I am about to introduce you to this week's good people, Miss Bonnie Anderson, founder of nonprofit Mojo Rimba. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Vincent, thank you so much for being here as well. This is so exciting. When I heard that, I got the chills and I was like, yes, I'm pumped. So tell us, what is Mojo Rimba? Where did that name come from and how did this all start?
I don't know where the name Mojo Rimba came from. I never thought about that question.
It sounded cool.
Well, what do you think of like good mojo? And we feel like we really have good mojo.
And then rimba is
For marimba.
marimba, which is one of the instruments, right?
Yes.
And I was reading about you guys, and it's comes from, I heard something about Zimbabwe or something like that, that you guys were inspired to do this after-school program.
Yes, we play on diatonic Zimbabwean style marimbas, and some of the music that we play is Zimbabwean influence, which is real high energy music, and that's what the kids love about it.
So how did this actually come about? I know that Vincent is one of your very first students. You have music is your heart. I mean, that's awesome. You were one of the top 10 finalists for the Grammys Music Educators. That's incredible. So how did Mojo Rimba begin?
Well, about 10 years ago, I heard a group at the State Music Convention play from Washington State. And when I heard them, I was like, my kids have got to do this. And so I found out that the director gives classes every summer. So every summer I fly to the West Coast and learn as much as I can about it, and I've never looked back.
Which school are you at again?
Coronado Village Elementary. We're in Judson ISD.
That's wonderful.
And we're located in Universal City. It's a great community. They're very supportive of us.
That's so cool. And you travel with your students quite often. So you're fundraising. You're doing so much. You're a nonprofit. So you're looking right now to raise $19,000 so that they can all go to Carnegie Hall.
Yep, we've raised about $30,000 so far, and we just need $19,000 more to get to our goal.
Okay, Vincent, you're going?
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel?
It feels great, honestly. It's a big opportunity. Carnegie Hall is not afforded to many people, and so it's a pretty big deal. And for everything that comes after that, for all the opportunities, like to get into college and stuff, it's perfect.
That's so cool. How old were you when you started playing?
I was in the 3rd grade, and I started off on the marimba, and I began learning self-taught on the drums, like on my own, because she got me interested into music, and I began to be more comfortable playing. And once I entered middle school, that's when I started playing for her middle school group, and we started creating this, and that's when the band really took off. We started performing a lot more.
That is so neat. And what does it mean to you to have Mojo Rimba and to be able to play and be yourself?
It's like having a family, and our whole entire group, we're so close to each other. We've known each other for a very long time, and going everywhere together, it's a great experience, especially because it brings us so much closer. The parents are very involved, and it's just a great community kind of thing.
Sounds incredible. I have to ask, I know you guys are all wondering, what is the headband for?
Oh, this is my lucky charm. I always wear it to every single one of my performances. It means victory, and that's like my name translated, and it means this is like significant to every one of my performances.
I love it, Vincent. Well, good luck to you, and thank you so much for being here. So we want to know, how can people get involved with you guys? Where can we find you?
Well, we have a website called mojorimba.com, and we're also on Facebook, Mojo-Rimba. If you go to our website, you'll find a way you could donate and help be part of our journey to Carnegie Hall. And if you prefer to mail in a check, the address is at the bottom of the home page.
Perfect.
And we'll be playing in March at the Botanical Gardens, so people could go to the event there. I think it's the first Saturday in March.
But June is when you're going to Carnegie Hall.
Yes.
So you guys can also go to New York if you'd like on June 11th at 12 p.m. And then you guys can catch Ms. Anderson's class at the Coronado Village Elementary. That's 213 Amistad Boulevard in Universal City. Thank you again so much for being here. And we want to also thank Honda for helping us showcase our good people. If you guys would like to nominate someone, please email us at goodpeople@kens5.com. We're always looking for new good people. Thank you guys. You're awesome. Stay with us because we have some awesome entertainment news. I'm trying to remember. Oh, how you can get an Oscar dress. I think it was an Oscar dress. Yes. It's coming up. Yeah, they're auctioning off the, I think it was Emmy's, one of the